Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Christian Jukes, and I am excited to have the opportunity to have you guys all on here today. A little bit about myself for those of you guys that don't know me. I am 24 years old as of today, actually. It's my birthday. And we're over here at the San Jose airport right now. So if you hear loud people talking and you hear some background noise, I apologize in advance. Been traveling, went to the Sharks game last night, had dinner, had some awesome things, headed back to Arizona today. And it's so fitting, I guess, that we're traveling and I'm on here today sharing this story with you guys because that was my dream. When I was 19 years old, I guess really 18 actually, I was a freshman in the dorms and I was studying international business and marketing. And I had no idea what I wanted to do, but I knew that I wanted to help people. I knew I wanted to inspire people. I knew I wanted to do something different. And I ended up reading a book that you're about to see in this next slide. And it talks about the cash flow quadrant from Robert Kiyosaki. And I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it absolutely revolutionized my life. And so over the last now 4, almost going on 5 years, I've been blessed enough. It's been a journey. It's not been a straight up rocket ship success story, but I've been blessed enough to travel the world, been over 36 different states, multiple different countries, do tens of millions of dollars of revenue in my organization. And most importantly, I've been able to find a vehicle for success with no ceiling. And so today, what you're about to hear about is an opportunity to learn how to simply turn your phone into an ATM. And so the person that invited you on here, I appreciate them and I appreciate you for taking time. It's 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And so I greatly appreciate your guys' time. Time is your most valuable asset. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. That's enough about me. So iMarkets Live. So what we're going to talk about right here is actually very, very, very valuable information. Very valuable information. And what you're going to see right here is 95% of the people, okay, 95% of the people are either employees or self-employed. You've got 60% in the top left quadrant. These are people that are trading their time in for money, whether it's working at McDonald's, whether it's working for PepsiCo, whether it's working for Apple, right? These are people that are clocking in and the amount of time, the amount of hours that they, right, invest into spending, the more that they earn. And so self-employed, these are people that want to make money, but they have, no time to enjoy it. So these are people that probably do well for themselves. They actually make money. They're self-employed, but they have no time. They're a slave to that business. Without them, they don't have leveraged income. And so 60% employees, 35%, these are like franchise owners, different things like that, where they're actually working the business. They own their own pizzeria, but they're in the business every single day. So that's 95% of the people. Over here in the top right, we have the business owner. These are people that have leveraged income. They have income producing activities that other people are doing throughout a business that they own, and everything else is delegated out. That's 4%, and then 1% is investors, okay, the I quadrant. And so what we see here is the left side, we have employee, we have self-employed, we have business owner, we have investor. On the left side of the quadrant, 95% of the people, the employees and the self-employed. What's crazy is only 5% of the wealth is in that 95% of the people. And I was having this conversation with my dad this weekend, which is really cool. I went to Easter back home to the Carolinas. I was actually in Greenville, South Carolina, and we're having this conversation. And the reason why we talk about most people don't see financial abundance or increase in their life isn't because they don't have the desire for it, isn't because there's something wrong with them, isn't because someone else is better than them, but they're in the wrong vehicle. They actually have a ceiling on their income. Over on the right side of the quadrant with the business owners and investor quadrant, you simply have no ceiling. It's unlimited. It's performance-based. And so 95% of the people, only 5% of the money is over there. On the flip side, we have only 5% of the people, but 95% of the wealth. So what is the chances of getting wealthy? You want to find yourself at 95% of the cash, or only 5% of the people are operating. That is what we're going to talk about here today with IML. So what is Forex? What is Forex? Forex is trading one currency for another. So the best way I can describe it is I recently went to Nueva Vallarta, Mexico, stayed at the Vedanta Resort at the Grand Mayan. It was freaking epic. I highly suggest it for anybody who likes 5 diamond resorts. It was incredible. And whenever we went there, I had to exchange my US dollars for pesos. And so the conversion rate, I believe, was 17-1. This is about a year and a half ago. It was 17-1 ratio. So I gave them $1. I got 17 pesos in advance. 5 days later, at the end of our trip and vacation, I went to put my pesos in, to get the rest of my cash out because pesos don't work too well over here in Arizona and California. And it was crazy. The conversion rate changed from 17 to 1 to 19 to 1. So I actually lost money. I devalued significantly my money that I put from that 17 to 1 to 19 to 1 ratio. And so what happens in these currencies, every single country has their own currency basically. So you've got, the peso, you've got the yen, you've got the Great British Pound, you've got the Canadian dollar, you've got the US dollar, so on and so forth. And there's a conversion rate that is in between. If you guys go to airports, you'll see the currency exchange. What the Forex market allows you to do is it allows you to utilize these computers and these cell phones to taproot into that $5.3 trillion a day market. It's the largest financial market in the world, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. You can trade on any device, and it's phenomenal. It's unlimited earning potential. And what's really crazy about it is this is actually how the banks make their money. So whether you bank with Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, so on and so forth, that money that's quote unquote that you see, that digital money sitting in your account, it's actually being traded every single day, which is why the market's so large. And it's pretty cool. So next, what is iMarkets Live? So what do we do? Once you now kind of have a concept of Forex, what does iMarkets Live do? For starters, we're an education platform. We're very high on education, and here's why. And if you're taking notes on this, which I highly suggest you do, whether IML is for you or not, this information I'll provide over the next 15 minutes could revolutionize your financial increase. And when you change your information and your education, it changes how you feel. Your feelings then determine your thoughts. Those thoughts determine your actions, and your actions will then turn into your habits. We all know that your habits will inevitably decide your results. So I'll say that one more time. When you change your information or education, that'll change how you feel. Your feelings will change your thoughts, your thought process, your manifestation. Those thoughts will evolve into actions. Actions will lead to habits, and the habits will then determine your results. So at IML, what we allow you to do is we start with your education and your information. We were founded July 4th, 2013, operating now in over 120 different countries, which is huge, right? To have the opportunity to operate all over the world. This is international markets live is absolutely phenomenal, completely debt-free, no third-party services. Leadership. Everything rises and falls on leadership. I have been a student of leadership since birth. Basically, I love to study leadership, the John Maxwell's of the world, the T.D. Jakes of the world, some of the most well-known leaders. And this is so important to have the right leadership, because it's not just about the vehicle or the platform for success, but it's also about the leadership that's captaining and steering this ship. So Chris Terry, our CEO, he comes from a non-CEO background. He is a trader by heart. He wanted, his vision for iMarkets Live was to enrich and empower and educate the world, the masses, on taking Wall Street to Main Street. And that's why he developed this phenomenal platform. Stud, blessed to meet him, big Yankee guy, and he's a winner. He's a champion. His wife, Isis De La Torre, is our CFO. She's broken many barriers in the banking industry, one of the first women pioneers that stepped up into a large leadership role when it came to banking. And she sets the trail. She has really done some phenomenal things in this world, in the corporate world. It is now is blessed enough that she watches every penny, every nickel, every dime that comes in and out of this company to really make sure that we're thriving and succeeding. Next, we have Alex Morton, Executive Vice President. This has been a friend of mine and a traditional business partner now for 4 years. He's a phenomenal guy. Everything he touches rides in momentum. He's a catalyst for growth and just a phenomenal individual. And he's one of the most motivating and inspiring speakers in the world. And he's a best-selling author. This guy's just incredible. We're blessed to have him on a plane every single day, preaching on how to enrich and educate people's lives. And then lastly, we have our VP of Sales, Ivan Tapia. Blessed to meet him in Vegas. This guy's an absolute workhorse, mostly leading our Latino markets, Spanish-speaking markets. We have massive markets all over the world, and he specifically really niches in growing those with our tools, with all the different products that we have. So we're excited for Ivan. Blessed to have him. So next, why is iMarkets Live unique? Number one, we do not guarantee results. Some people find this as a negative. If anyone guarantees you anything in life, tie your shoes, and run as fast as you can the other way. There are no guarantees at all. We do not guarantee anything other than our educational platform. No results. iMarkets Live does not trade your money or handle investments. If you're looking to make money in the Forex markets and the cryptocurrency markets and get more educated, we don't take your money. We don't give you a fish. We teach you how to fish. iMarkets Live does not earn on your trades. That's pretty cool. They give you all the resources and information to make boatloads of money in the markets, but then don't profit on your profits. You keep 100% of 100%. Last time I checked, that's pretty cool. You enter and exit trades at your own risk and at any time. And our objective, like I said earlier, is to empower, enrich, and educate over 1 million customers worldwide by 2020. We are fastly on that pace in order to crush that goal. And we're excited for hopefully you being a part of that. So IML Academy, this is the staple point. So, when I'm talking about we have education here at IML, this is the most powerful product when you first start in this on this journey of learning how to trade. Over 60 videos. This is your prerequisite for your bachelor's degree in how to build wealth in the Forex markets. Multiple languages. It's phenomenal. You have from your cell phone, from your computer, anywhere in the world you can learn. As you see in the picture, it goes over the history of Forex. What is Forex? It goes to proper risk management, basics 1, 2, 3, intermediate, all the way up to advanced and technical analysis. This is step-by-step. Anyone, like literally anyone just with a desire in 30 to 45 minutes a day can sit down, watch these videos, take notes, and then go apply that information in the markets and crush it. All of our top traders, all of our top educators, all the top, people in the company learned from this IML Academy how to trade, which is so cool because that shows you the proof is in the pudding. So I love this product. Next, is we have I don't know about you, but I like hands-on education. I'm a kinesthetic learner. I was an athlete. So I played 2 sports in college back in the day and built this organization part-time and on the side until we kind of graduated from that area of our life. And one thing I love about this is I like hands-on teaching. I don't want to just sit and watch videos, but I want to see live what's happening in the markets right now. So we have actually now over 175 hours. This is even updated. 175 hours of live Forex and crypto education a week, trade setups, basics. I mean, everything you're going to need, multiple languages, many trading sessions, London session, New York session, Asia session, and all of them are recorded. So if they're up at 2 in the morning Eastern time, you got to work at 8, no worries. Watch it the next day. Every single thing is recorded, literally unlimited amounts of information that you guys have access to at your fingertips with this platform. So that was kind of the education piece. That was our own platforms that we've now developed. Next, we're going to be moving into the resources that you guys have access to. Once you have the education, you're then going to need confirmations and resources at your fingertips to allow you to make the right moves in the markets. And so the first product actually IML had outside of the academy was the harmonic scanner. And what it basically does is this: it's your own patented artificial intelligence, and it provides you with all the information, your entry point, your stop loss, your take profit. It scans the market, finds great entry points, and it's a privately owned software that we have that is incredibly highly accurate. So this is kind of like trading for dummies, which it gets even easier actually with another product we have coming. But the harmonic scanner is huge. It's probably the biggest moneymaker product that we have. So really, really excited for it. And next we have a web analyzer. Steven, a good friend of mine, I actually met him 3 years ago. We've been great friends, and he actually ended up developing this product for iMarkets Live, which is super cool. These are for scalpers. This is how to get in and get out of the markets. If you like to get your money and just get out every single day, this product's absolutely for you. It's another custom platform, highly, highly precise trade setups. This is very similar to the harmonic scanner. Harmonic scanner normally has a little bit longer trades, day trades, maybe even a couple of days. This is very in, very out. This also works with cryptocurrencies as well, which is huge. We all know about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, so on and so forth. So this gives you massive education and confirmation on those very volatile markets right now. And a lot of people think that if the markets are going down, it's bad to be in this kind of a thing. What you got to realize is you can sell, you can short the markets, whether it's the US dollar or whether it's Bitcoin. And so when the market's bloody, that's a great time for profit, especially when you have these kind of products right here. So next we have our swing trades, our daily swing trades. Like I talked about, Christopher Terry has seen unbelievable results. Past results don't guarantee future results, but Chris Terry has made many, many, many fortunes in these markets, and he breaks down charts for different currencies for us every single week and sends them directly into your email for you to watch a video of him marking up charts, showing trade setups, learning techniques. This is like, I describe Chris as the Michael Jordan of Forex because his results are unreal. One of the best in the world. And so having access to him on a hands-on basis to learn exactly, to see exactly what he's able to do, it's almost, it's hard to fail when you're actually applying his information. And so it's incredible to have Chris sending these out, weekly trade forecasts, major pairs analyzed every single week. My favorite product is right here. This is our swipe trades. I don't know if you guys have ever had Tinder before. I've had a long relationship with my girlfriend, so I don't use Tinder, but I know the concept. You swipe right if you like, swipe left if you don't like, and that's exactly how swipe trades works. This is having professional traders in your DMs, in your notifications every single day, 5 days a week, giving you signals. So what they're doing is they're giving you a copy paste. If you know how to copy and paste, right? You can copy and paste. I can copy and paste. You can actually make money in these markets. This is a phenomenal product simply because you can take all the education you're learning in the academy on the live, right? On the live education, and you're learning all these things, but you can directly actually start earning while you're learning, which is what I love, because this is not something you're immediately going to get in and just master. It takes time in order to become a master of your craft, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer or a professional athlete. Those things take time, 10,000 hours in order to become a master in your field. And in the process of evolving into the Christopher Terry, into the Michael Jordan of Forex or crypto, you have the ability to start earning right away. Our swipe traders are incredible. I know them all personally, and they literally send you copy and paste signals that you copy from one app and paste into another app in order to make money in the markets, which is amazing. A great way to supplement your income. So those are our products. When it comes to training and support, IML Universe, I would go check that out. IML Universe is our platform. You have all of the training, all of the support. It walks you step by step from setting up the brokerage account to what apps to download, how to get plugged into the Telegram groups, everything that you're going to need. We have a corporate app, and we have a 7-figure, I'm gonna say that again, a 7-figure mentorship call every single Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to grow, if you want to learn, if you want to evolve, if you want financial increase, you need to be surrounding yourself with your environment around those people, even if it's virtually. And that's what Sunday allows us to do. It gets your mind straight. It allows you to not just get motivated, but also gives you insights of how to crush the rest of your week. So I love our 7-figure mentorship calls, and I love IML Universe. And that's how we're able to expand into the hundreds of thousands of people all over the world, and soon to be 1 million people by 2020, is by these systems and tools and training and support to help you go out and crush it. So how can you get started? Pretty simple. How you can go out and get started. You get the IML TV, the Academy, the Harmonic Scanner, the daily swing trades, all of this stuff for $195 one time and $145 a month plus tax. Pretty small to have access to this. I don't know what you guys paid for school, but I know that I went to the University of North Carolina, Asheville. It's not cheap at all. Feeder school in the Chapel Hill. And the education that I've learned in the last 120 days here at iMarkets Live has surpassed the tens of thousands, almost hundreds of thousands of dollars that I spent on my education. And so $195 is probably the cheapest thing you're ever going to find to have access to, but it gets better. I don't know about you, but I like free. I don't know where my Starbucks cup is, but I got a free Starbucks today. This is my birthday. Happy birthday on there. I like free. Free tasted a lot better than paying $6 for my coffee. And so if you like free, then this next slide is for you. We have a referral program for all of our customers to have access to share with 2 other people. If you know 2 other people in your life looking to earn an extra additional source of income, or looking to learn how to make money in the markets, or looking to go out and supplement their income with swipe trades coming in, just copy and paste while they're at work, this is phenomenal. 2, and it's free. You share this thing with 2 customers. Your product is free. Your education is free. Everything is free, which is huge. No restrictions. No matter what, your package and referrals are completely waived, which is so freaking cool. So once you decide you want to get started, $195, let's find 2 people that want to learn how to trade. They're looking to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, $200 a month, whatever the number is a month. And you can go out and you can get your subscription for free, which is super cool. So That is how you can decide to get started in iMarkets Live. About 95% of people who hop on these webinars make a decision to become a customer. These are people that maybe you have a few questions still that I'm not able to answer. Why I got people yelling at me in the back of the San Jose airport. But in that process, we've got a few other people who are also not looking just to trade and educate, but they're inspired by this information. This information changed their entire life, and they want to share this thing with the world. And so what we have is about 5% of the people who hear this information decide they want to become an IBO or an independent business owner. So just so you know, if you got on here for the first time, you're learning this information, the goal was just to educate you. And maybe if you feel inclined, you can decide to get started as a customer. Just to show you guys what's all possible, because I want to show everyone everything and they decide where they fall. We actually have a referral program similar to Amazon.com. Most of you guys don't know this, but everything you've ever purchased on Amazon, actually an affiliate has got a cut. It's the largest affiliate program in the world. So we actually have a very similar model. We don't believe in TV ads, billboards, radio advertisements. We believe in word of mouth referrals, people that are using our products, making money in these markets, then sharing that information with the world. And so we have an IBO opportunity. So if you're looking to earn additional income to fund your brokerage account, here's how it works. Very simple. You can see the numbers, the number of subscribers. If you decide you want to go out and get 2 and it's free, boom, you're a customer, free product. That's incredible. If you decide to refer a third, you're now making an extra $37.50 every single week. So an extra $150 a month, absolutely life-changing money for some people in this world. I know for a fact $150 a month was actually pretty nice for me. When I was 19, it went a long way to earn an extra $150 a month when I had no boss. I had no opportunity to go work a job, and I could earn just an extra $37.50 a week. So 3 people in your organization, if those 3 people decide to tell a few people, those customers decide they want to go out and get free product, we help them get free product. They plug people into these webinars we have 4 times a day, every single day at 12, 2, 4, and 6 p.m. Pacific time, which I believe is 3, 5, 7, and 9 p.m. Eastern time. Every single day we have these webinars going over this information. They decide they want to go and get free product. You hit Platinum 600. That's an extra $150 out a month, a week, so on and so forth. So you can see Platinum 150, 600, 1,000. I'm blessed enough, to help actually quite a few people now go out and get free products and allow my customer organization to grow. So it's a nice income because I actually use that money. And this isn't my primary source. I do this on the side. I do iMarkets Live part-time because I truly believe that this is something you can fit into the cracks of your life and not only see success trading in the market, but also building an organization of customers as well too. So for those of you guys on here, maybe you're busy, maybe you don't have all the time in the world, know this can be a side hustle for you. And if you decide you want to go all in with it, there's so much money in the markets. There's so much money in this plan right here. I was blessed enough to meet, Jason Brown and Matt Rosa a while ago. He introduced me to iMarkets Live, and they're at that bottom rank down there just because the amount of people they've impacted and helped. So the results that we talked about, earlier, as far as what you can do on the left side of the quadrant with only 5% of the money and 95% of the people. And then you've got the investors, which is trading in the Forex and cryptocurrency markets, but also the business owners, which is the plan you're seeing right here. You're getting the best of both worlds in that cash flow quadrant, giving yourself the best opportunity to find the 95% of the money. So that's basically concludes what we have going on here. Feel free to get back with the person who got you on here. I would love to connect with you guys. And just so you know, there's no fluff, there's no BS. This is my birthday. I turned 24 today. I do not have to be on here by any means. I could be doing anything in the world, but I'm passionate about helping people. I'm passionate simply about going out here and sharing our mission at IML. So thank you guys so much for your time. I look forward to talking to you guys all soon. And you guys all have a blessed day.